This episode was recorded in front of a live stream audience. Join me at gaming.youtube.com/the Jessa Channel. Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel live on YouTube. Today is Thursday, October 4th, 2018, and we are playing Baudelaire the Bard. And, yeah, she is amazing. I am singing. It is awesome. So, yeah, let's get into the game. And also, by the way, oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. Let's go back to the welcome screen. My bad. Oh, my bad. Yep, my bad. So I was saying on Discord earlier today that I'm very tired. And, I have a very good reason for being tired. So don't feel sorry for me. But, basically, I stayed up way too late playing Pathfinder Kingmaker with a character that I'm going to use for a private campaign, and her name is Esme. So, yay, it's so good to see you guys in chat again. So let me just close down studio mode. So 1 second, please. I'm having a small problem because that seems to be the way nowadays. Well, that probably isn't helping anything. 1 moment, please. Chrome, I went to open up Chrome and it opened up like 12 copies of itself, which was really annoying. So I'm just trying to close some of these copies here and get Chrome off of my, there we go. Got it. That was a pain in the tuchus. Okay. So, let's try that again. I'll even play a little music to try that again so that we can actually pretend like it didn't happen, okay? That sounds awesome. Here we go. Let's see, there was some music. It was all epic. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. And then I came in and I said, hey there. You're watching the Jessa Channel live on YouTube. Today is Thursday, October 4th, 2018, and we are playing Baudelaire the Bard. Yeah, and so we're going to get into the game, but first, I will let you know that I am Jessa. All right, there we go. I have no good excuse for that. I'll tell you what's happening though. So I have my webcam up here on top of the monitor. It's a great little webcam and it's worked out really good for the channel. And then I have this little black bag. So when I'm not live streaming, I'm not using the webcam, I protect it by putting it into this little black bag. And so when I switch over to the screen and you see nothing but black, it's because I forgot to take my webcam out, put it up, double check the frame. And I think a lot of it has to do with, how there's just so much to remember. We've talked about this before, but how much there is to remember since adding in Restream, and it hasn't quite gelled into my brain, and I'm also tired. So I'm sure there's going to be plenty more mistakes tonight. We can actually put up a little counter up here. The Jessa screwed up counter. Okay, so say hello to me in chat. I have the game open and I'm going to raise the volume back up so we don't have that problem I had before. Good job remembering that. Good job. And let's head into the game. I'm going to head up here to that corner. And I'm also going to, there we go. Unmute the game. And then let me lower a bunch of windows. Hi, Dent. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Crafter. Hello, Morgwin. Hello, Joe. Dent, I love that you came over and put some preliminary bacon in the chat. That was awesome. You prelimmed some bacon. So yeah. So I have, I'm going to try and I'm just going to do a quick reload on my Restream because we're having that problem where things are repeating twice in the different chats. So I'm going to just try and see if we can't fix that. Just a moment, please. Because this part is still wonky. It is wonkified. This part of having it repeat. Sometimes it works great. And all I'm doing, there's only one thing. It's just a little checkbox that I check. And it means relay is on. And even though it's repeating, I'd rather keep it on because I feel like it's welcoming to people who are watching on Twitch rather than coming in and seeing a completely empty chat room if no one happens to be there, or the same on Mixer if no one happens to be there. So I have restarted here and hopefully that will stop that problem. If not, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so first of all, let me know how you're all doing. I've told you how I'm doing. I'm doing kind of, and I'm tired. But I asked myself, you know, if I don't want to stream tonight, don't do it. Because it's not normal for me to stream so many nights in a row. I normally take breaks and a lot of self-care time. But thanks, Joe. This time I just I really felt like it would be best for me just to have a good time and just play. Just felt it would be good for the brain. It's a great way. Hello, Patrick. It's a great way for me to just decompress the brain if there's too much heavy on. And I thought, well, you know what? If I didn't stream, I'd be playing the game anyway. I'd just be playing my secondary character. So I might as well, you know. Doesn't show the game for you. Yeah. Yeah, Morgwin, napping is the best. What time? You probably get up really early to go to work, right? Like, I mean, like your job starts probably really early. Is that true? So go ahead. Let me go ahead and put us into the game here. We have our music. And I've double checked everything. So fun little thing here. Another little bug I found in the game is that it just shows the welcoming screen. Unfortunately, since I'm streaming, I can't do anything to help you fix it yet. I'll do my best over the next few days as we continue to try and work things out, but I'm glad. Okay, seems to have fixed itself. So, over here in the options, under game, I had set these. Is Mr. Jessa in here? Hey, Mr. Jessa! He's home tonight. And he's downstairs. I don't think he's in his robe yet. Hey, Mr. Jessa, put your jams on. Anyway, oh, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.? Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, is that you do breakfast too, 7 a.m. He's like, Kay, I'm putting my jams on. His jams, well, he's got several pairs of pajamas, but the ones he likes the most are these, the ones I also like the most, these really nice black pajama bottoms that are really attractive on him. Anyway, over here, I'd like to get through one stream without talking about how hot my husband is, at least in my mind. Over here is, I clicked these feed critters abilities and critters instead of blood. So basically this allows the main character to lure all the critters in the current area with a special ability. And then it says random critters will occasionally appear instead of blood splatters. And you know that I'm not fond of blood. So I click this, right? But then it doesn't show up in the game. When I restarted the game, I made sure that these were all the way I wanted everything. Everything was just right. I came back into the game. These 4 were unchecked. That's a really big annoyance. It's annoying enough that I might actually break down and send in a bug report to the developers because that's pretty annoying. You're all jammed up and ready to watch? Yeah. But that's so cool that you have a job with those relatively easy hours and that you can come home like before 5 p.m. and take a nap. That's nice. All right, so what I've been doing, though, is I've been going in here because last night we had a problem in which they made the game with me in mind. They did. Well, they didn't, but I wish they did. I agree, Crafter, because Crafter knows how much I'd much prefer to see critters rather than blood. She knows. Yeah, it sounds like a really good job, and I'm really glad you have it. And then that means you have plenty of time to, like, do stuff for your own YouTube channel. By the way, Morgwin does have a YouTube channel. She was playing, weren't you playing RimWorld recently? What do you have going on in your channel right now? That's how I found Morgwin, because I was looking for people who were similar to me that played Skyrim and actually role played and you know, stayed in character and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so that's how I found Morgwin. And now, you know, I'm as much a fan of hers as she's a fan of mine. Anyway, so this over encumbrance here, it was getting to heavy, and that was slowing our party down constantly, which was driving me nuts. So I've taken as much as I feel like I want to take out. I sold all the extra food that we don't have recipes for yet. This is something we want to keep. It's a collection, but what I'm hoping we're going to get are bags of holding. pretty soon. Until we get bags of holding, it's going to be inventory management nightmare, basically. Oh, oxygen not included. That's what I was thinking about. Yep. Yeah, and she has some vlogs up there if you want to see her lovely face. But she's playing Oblivion 2 with a companion, because you know I only like to play the Bethesda games if I have like a nice little, I have, you know, Mala had a fox, and Kinlan has 2 hounds. Anyway, so I was just doing some buying and selling. So the lesson was, don't buy like 25 potions at once. Who knew? Anyway, because another bug is that, I mean, honestly, this game, as much as I love it, I can't lie, it really could have used a period of early access. And I think they put it out with so many bugs, basically, because they had promised their Kickstarters, campaign people, that they would have it done in August of 2018. And they put it out in September, like the very last week of September. So I think they were basically just like, we're just going to have to put the game out, and we know that there are these problems in it, and then just patch it, you know? But that's a dangerous strategy, because you end up with what happened to them, which is mixed reviews on Steam, which tank your sales. After you have your initial rush of people who want to see the game and they find out all the problems, they start complaining about it, rightfully so. And then your reviews go down, and reviews will make or break you on Steam. But anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, if you're having that difficulty with options changing and having to change it every single time, yeah, basically that's what's going on. I did make sure the graphics were on high. That's another thing that changes every single time you restart the game. I agree too. I'd rather wait and have a game that doesn't drive you nuts, basically. So it turns out that we can have pet animal companions in this game as well too. So what are we going to do in this session? We were doing the Stolen Lands, and oh, also somebody posted on Reddit. Let me find it real quickly. So if anyone, have any of you guys have this game so far? There is, so this game, just to give you a quick little background, this game is based upon an adventure module, meaning a completely set and ready to go play on the tabletop game by Paizo called a Pathfinder Kingmaker. So Pathfinder is the rule set, Kingmaker is the name of the module. Oh, look at that. Hey, thanks, Joe. I'm gonna get the cat if there is one. Absolutely. But in any case, let me quickly find this for you guys. It was Paizo, and it was here. Right there. It seems like there is a free PDF that you can get of the player's guide for this tabletop version of Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I saw this and went and grabbed it right away. What it does is it gives you a very prettily designed introduction to Kingmaker, its world, how to play your characters, what to expect. It's got no spoilers in it. It's just basically for people, you know, who are picking up the game and want to find out what it's about. It's what the GM hands out to the players when he says, we're going to be playing this adventure module, Kingmaker. And I've learned that Kingmaker has 6 parts to it. We're in the first part called the Stolen Lands. So I highly recommend that you go over and grab this. It's free. And then if you take a look at it and you really like it, and I can show it to you really quickly here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'll just open it up, this PDF. Because I grabbed mine already and show it to you. so you guys can see what I mean by what I mean by prettily designed. So, close this out, close this out, open this up. Okay, so I'll go to desktop mode here. And, so this is what I'm talking about with this, what I mean a player's guide. So basically, if you're interested in the game and you want to kind of know more about the game, the game designers of this game we're playing based it excruciatingly closely to this adventure module. It's basically the computer game version of this module. No worries, Crafter. I feel you, girl. I'm tired too. It talks about the different races and what they're like. So it's really good reading. It talks about the different classes. So if you're like, you know what, I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy this game. I've been watching Jessa play it, but I want to get some more background to it. That's the link to get this game. You just make an account, download it. It's free. The rest of the modules, the rest of the parts of the Kingmaker adventure module are like the 6 parts are like $15.99 or something like that, but the player's guide is free. Okay, so let's go back into the game, and I can see now that all the streams are working as they should, so I can close these down now. Save some bandwidth, lower this, and so what I was going to say is that this bitter rival here, we need to continue on with finding Tartusio. I also said that we would find Tusk Gutter. So the party has rested. Let's head into this beautiful world. But you can tell that even with all the bugs that I'm experiencing, that I've shown you, and a lot of other people are reporting, I still feel this game is worth it. Absolutely. I really do. Because they're fixing the bugs, they're fixing them as fast as they can. And I do feel that they should not have put out the game. What they should have done is said, we aren't going to be able to put out the full game as we promised, but we were going to put out the early access version, so you can still play it and help us fix everything, and then we'll release the full version. Soul Eaters become more dangerous if they know their victim's name. Ooh. Well, we aren't going to tell him our name. She's going to have to resist the urge to sing, "My name is Baudelaire the Bard." So the singing aspect of this roleplay has been joyful for me. So joyful. So joyful. You know, I do need to maybe get something that tells me when somebody's following in chat. Like, I'm sure they have that on Twitch. Some sort of Streamlabs or something like that. Today I have some orange zinger tea with lemon and honey. I really appreciate your support, Crafter. Hello, Notice! Welcome back to the Jessa Channel. I got your comments. I really appreciate it. And no need to apologize. You're fine. It's all good. You just sit down and make yourself comfortable. We're just now really getting into it now. So, where we were here was this ancient tomb. We've already come out of the other side of that. Made our way to Thorn River and to the old Sycamore. So I think that's where we need to make our way to continue on with our exploration of that area. The time is passing. It is...
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
It's about 4 p.m. Everybody's fatigued because that took us a lot of energy. I'm not going to rest, though, until I can get to... is it going to force me to rest? No. Okay, good. Let's wait until we get to the actual place here. Okay. So I'm going to take a look at that. One thing I can promise you that you will not ever see here is I'm never going to do something where you see you see the name pop up on the stream, or you will see a rolling marquee, or you'll see text about followers. I'll never do that. I really hate that. I can't stand it. The only thing that you're ever going to see on the screen is my face, because I've learned that when I don't put my webcam up, you guys do not like that. And you prefer to see me, so you'll always have a discrete webcam up in the corner or wherever it might be, depending on what we're playing, the game we're playing. But I would like to be notified in chat so I can greet people, but otherwise, no. So let's go ahead and all that kind of mucking about that happens, I hate that stuff. It's very distracting to the game. Yeah, you too. I figured that a lot of you guys would be in agreement with me on this one, just because you guys have some of the similar sensibilities. So what, we can't put this down? We can't camp here? I don't want to camp by these poor dead dudes, but there it is. Ah, there we go. This is another example of where the developers need to crisp things up. I've told you that I don't like that they only allow you one thing per slot on your belt, so you're constantly having to go into inventory and drag things onto your belt, and it's a pain. But the other thing is, today I was trying to find the recipes that we've bought. We bought chicken wings and thighs, or wings and thighs, and what else? Oh, we have haggis too now. And I was looking around in the character area. Turns out that this is the only way to find out what the ingredients of the recipes are. So if you're at Oleg's and you're trying to buy ingredients and you can't remember, which you wouldn't, most of us, be able to remember what was in the recipe, you have to go out into the world, camp, write the recipe down, go back to Oleg's, buy the ingredients. Things like that. That's the things that I feel like they really need to improve on. I love the camping setup though. I really do. And so here's what I'm learning. I'm learning that it's important not to use rations, to turn that off instead of on, and to only use rations in dungeons where you can't hunt. So to make sure that that's checked off. And also it matters who you put in these different areas. For example, if we switch out Baudelaire and put her here, she has a +6 because what covers your ability to cook is knowledge world. She has a +7. So we definitely want her to have that in. The game will tend to put the people that are highest there. But for example, suppose that reducing the probability of attack is very important. I happen to know that she has, Lindsay has very good stealth. So if we put her in here, it's +8. So I'm going to move Lindsay here, and I'm going to, because I'd rather have, you know, a +6 instead of a +7 for cooking. You know, that basically governs the chance for you to ruin the meal. It gives you a bonus, but getting attacked, you know, is much more difficult to deal with. And so, yeah, that kind of tediousness like that. She has a high lore nature, which makes her good for hunting. He has blend into the night here, which is why I have him here. These special things that we can do here. It will decrease the chance. Each character has something that they can add to this. Add to the party. Like Valerie can get a better armor class. Omri can sharpen her weapons, getting a better chance to hit. Lindsay can inspire confidence in the party, I think. I don't know what that does yet. And it means that we don't have someone watching us all night, but it decreases the chance of us getting attacked, which we want to do. Over here, we can choose to do natural healing, which is where they will just rest until healed, which could take days. Or we want to use up our healing spells. We definitely want to use up our healing spells and abilities because they refresh once rested. This is something I haven't figured out yet. This thing over here, like, does this say how long we want people to rest to? This I have not figured out. And like over here, these buttons, I'm still not 100% sure what they do. Fatigue has worn off. So is this like... Yeah, I am unsure. So I'll still have to work with that. I've been spending a lot of time at Reddit. Let's go ahead and begin resting. Learning about the game, learning tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. A moment, please, as we fly off the screen. And I adjust myself. A chuck wagon is a type of field kitchen covered wagon historically used for storage and transportation of perishable food and cooking equipment on the prairies of the United States and Canada. Cool. Yeah, it's what the settlers did in the 1800s. Okay. So they're talking amongst themselves. They're talking about having a wagon of food on the road. All right, so we have, what are these guys? A dire wolf and a small wolf. So it looks like... Oh, I've also, like I said, changed things here so that I can see whether they're injured, what their health is, that kind of stuff, as text. Let's go ahead and have Lindsay. I think I'm going to take Lindsay's artificial AI off, but leave everyone else's on, because she's the one who I swap back and forth from weapons all the time. Okay, so let me just get my game head on. Okay, so we're going to do a bard song here, and I'm going to keep her on crossbow. Lindsay, unfortunately, is way back here. I'm going to move her, and I'm going to have Baudelaire. Oh, that's another thing. Our companions are always out of order here when we go back in. So I'm going to have Baudelaire move back too. She should not be this close. I know, Lindsay. That hurt. Come on, Lindsay, move. Oh, no! What happened? It was a bite, but... Trip. Did he try and trip? Trip. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I don't know if we have anything to counter trip. Jessa, would that affect her response time to thieves in the night? Let me see if I can see. You've been in a chuck wagon, what? In Pennsylvania, Patrick? Would that affect her response time? Could you specify what that means, please? I think you're referring to something in the camp menu. Anyway, so barely injured, which is important. I can't, so since she's tripped, there's no way to avoid that. She's probably gonna... Let's see, though. Let's use our cleric and see if there's anything we can do to get her back up. Resistance. +1 resistance bonus on saves. Touch of divine guidance. Can I get you up somehow? Okay, I'm going to do Touch of Chaos on the huge dire wolf, making it hopefully harder for it to kill Lindsay. And then what can you do? She hasn't got a single diseased or poisoned character. You're doing what you need to do. You're doing what you need to do. I'd like to do, oh, are you tripped too? Where are you? No, you're here. Okay. So, Valerie has taken some damage. Good, Lindsay's up again. Lindsay is making her way back. Lindsay. Right here. Okay, Lindsay on this one. Perfect. Okay, and they're both down now? Well, no, I'm sorry. This one's down. And we have everyone else on this guy. Yep. Oh, and Lindsay, yeah, I need to turn that back on. I can't manage her. Okay. It is very important, though, that we treat affliction. Nope. Let's go ahead and heal her up. Channel positive energy. No. Let's just use a, Cure Light Wounds on her. On Valerie. It just paused. Oh, because enemy died. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. Whew. That was messy. Skin. I do not want to skin the kobolds. I just want to skin the wolves. That got us one wolf pelt. And we will try and camp again. And try to make it through the night. Let's go ahead and begin resting. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't even know. That bandit, we got to... That was awesome. He got pretty badly blown up there. Let me move this over. Okay. Try again. Nope. It was everybody attacking and critting on a bandit at once is what it was. Okay, so we have been interrupted twice during our evening, and here's another. Okay, so basically what the game is telling me is that this is not a good place to rest, but goodness gracious, I haven't got a lot of other choice. Amari, Baudelaire, Lindsay, back. All right. Perfect. So I am going to turn one thing off that I don't think is necessary. Because I'm still playing with what is necessary to have auto pause on. And I think I have auto pause on enemy is down. Yeah, let me turn that off. Okay, one more time. No sleep for them, I know. No rest for the wicked. We'll try again. Oh, Lord. Well, we're getting a lot of, a Tatzelworm. Okay. Back, Lindsay. Come on. Oh, look, little critters are coming out. There's a little kitten and a little chick instead of the blood. That's cool. Yay! I like that very much. So I think I already, yeah, I did. And these guys, here we go. Work it. There we go. Some skin. Well, yeah, don't hurt the little kitten. So we're definitely keeping that feature on, even though I have to turn it on every single time. So let's try resting one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll have to move camp and maybe try and find someplace a little bit more protected. Because otherwise, I don't know how to mitigate this.
Don't you want your name to be glorified through the ages? Without a bard to trumpet your feats, that simply wouldn't happen. But just imagine, noble Valerie, daring protector of the Stolen Lands.
What is that? The title of a poem? Sounds more like an epitaph. I'm starting to think you're not even going to let me rest in peace.
Awesome. Yes, and we got a great meal of sheep entrails. Yummy. Okay, so, boy, I'm getting hungry. Don't you feel it coming on? Another one of those dreams. They repeat every night. Yeah, the last time that we had this dream, Baudelaire suddenly woke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Last time she tried to open the door. This time she will try and look out of the window. The instant she approaches the window, the glass broke and an arrow hit her in the chest. Falling, she glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. Her eyes dimmed. Oh no, Baudelaire was shot in the chest. Baudelaire's skin felt cold. And she remembers it's the same thing. The drowned man's mouth opening slowly and a hoarse whisper saying, "Shriek, river, Baudelaire." These dreams which plague our heroine. No good. All right, so we are now full up here. Haggis is a personal favorite, so that gives him a +3 bonus to will. So what we need to do here on this map is we have some more to explore, especially I believe there's down here as well as inside the dungeon, but there's a lot I think that we missed. I'd rather have some bananas. Hey, look, I have a banana, Patrick. Yay, banana. I have a banana and I have Tangelo for keeping my energy up. Welcome back, Joe. I mean, or come back soon, Joe, or something like, have a good lunch, whatever, you know what I mean. And, 2, okay, hit it twice. Okay. So, let's clear out the rest of this area. Oh, and tab key on. Uh-oh. We have spotted an enemy, a giant frog. So I have set it up so that the minute we spot the enemy, it pauses so that we're not sitting there getting ambushed as much. So let's go ahead and just do an attack on this guy. Can I just go ahead and attack him outright? Can I click him? Yeah, right click him will allow me to attack him. Perfect. Okay.
To the dust you will go.
Just trying to figure out what it paused for there. Okay. Critical hit, sneak attack. I'm gonna put the our ranged characters on this one here.
You deserved it.
And Lindsay, Bard song, please. There we go. Okay, awesome. So 2 giant frogs. It still shows the blood, though, as you can see. But I'm going to keep it on because little critters appearing in the middle of battle pleases me muchly. Thank you. Oh, look at the duck.
What's that?
Ooh, what is this?
Applause, please.
Thank you for opening that up. Potion of mage armor. Hematite. So it says this is 52.2 pounds. This whole thing. But that doesn't make sense. It says 52.2 pounds, but as you can see, there's nothing in here that's 50 pounds. That's odd. Slowing us down even more. Like up here, like over here, it says we're medium. Yeah, maybe I don't understand that number. I love it when they can, oh, what's this?
You see that?
I do see this. A kobold sentinel. Oh, there's a hidden thing over here, but these guys are not attacking us, so we are not going to attack them. Okay, it looks like they're just having a discussion. Let's see what they say. If I father call daughter Bada, and son too. Okay, didn't understand that. I hear moon radish grew somewhere near, but where? Okay, so there's a little hint. Yeah. More, oh, a golden earring. Yeah, 51.7 pounds. Is that how much maybe that's the number of pounds that we're carrying? Maybe that's it. Because I know no, that's neither one of those. Over here it says the whole party is carrying 352.6 pounds. Yeah, that number is wonky, or I am not understanding it. Ah, another giant frog. I like that it stops when we see it so that we can
a solid plan.
Head on in and kill it. Woo! A couple of critical hits and they are both down. Look at that. Oh, and look at those critters coming out. That's a little bunny. It's like critters explode from their body. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's interesting. I'll give it that. Oh, a mobility check here. Oh, I love this game. I love it so much. You can eat a banana every morning. Oh, well, maybe you might have a health reason as to why you can't. All right. We see some unfortunate adventurers here. Uh-oh. Lindsay is unable to pick these locks. Ah, but she was able to pick this one. Okay, well, that's good. I'm wondering, trickery check failed. What happened? She rolled a 7, and you needed a 22 or higher. So that means that she would have had to roll an 18. No. Here's me not being able to do my math. A 13, a 14, a 15. Yeah, she rolled a 16 here. That's why. Okay, well, I've learned that once you try to pick something, you can't try to pick it again until you've leveled up. So I don't think there's anything else here. Unfortunately, this poor adventurers died on their adventures.
Anything else?
Hello, Bailey! It's how much more weight you can carry. That's possible, Goth. And by the way, welcome back. Playing my favorite game. My favorite game. We have seen something, but I do not see what it is in the mist. What is it? What would we have paused for? There's definitely something over here. It keeps pausing as if we're about to see an enemy. We have some gold. Oh, another piece of that ring. Restovic Ranger's Broken Arrow. Light crossbow, ancient Rustlandic coin, and a note. Let's take that. I'm waiting until we start getting into some +1 armor. Looking forward to that. So... So Bailey, if you prefer watching on Twitch, you can also head over there and watch us. We are live right now on Twitch, on Mixer, and on YouTube. Help me remember what I was just trying to do. God. My poor brain. What did I open this up for? Oh, the letter. Yes. Info. My dear Kenneth Plamer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours in my library today and identified a location worthy of your research, Baudelaire reads. In the northern eastern part of the River Kingdoms lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Amiri goes, "Do you have to sing everything?" Baudelaire turns to her and says, "Yes, I do." No doubt an inquisitive researcher will be able to find old coins, significant cultural remnants. So he's basically saying that this area, the Stolen Lands where we are full of archaeological things of archaeological significance. That was a mouthful. Large cities or settlements. Before you set off, it's my obligation to warn you that this place is untamed and can be perilous. Watch not only for bandits and monsters, but also impassable swamps and dangerous open plains. Should you visit the Stolen Lands, I strongly urge you, Kenneth, to hire a professional guide, and better yet, guards. It's wise to take precautions. I should appreciate it greatly if you return with a few amusing curiosities for me as a token of our friendship. So, it looks like what happened is that Kenneth didn't pay this. Kenneth did not. Oh, this is what we've been seeing. Kenneth didn't pay that letter any mind, and this is what happened to him. Serves him right. Okay, so, well, I mean, it doesn't serve him right, but I mean, you know, whatever. Let me see here. Everybody's pretty good on, I don't know what these creatures are like yet. I am learning that over here in the spell book, area. Hello, Bowie Rod. Welcome to the Jessa Channel. So good to see you here. And say hello to me if you'd like in chat. Jessa singing gives me life. Aw, thank you. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Well, we're having a great time. I love this game, honestly. And I love playing a bard. So, blah, 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 blah. So, I'm having such a hard time tracking what I'm trying to do. You guys help me out? Oh, yes, monsters. I was going to say, can you guys help me remember what I'm trying to do, what I was just saying? Because Lord only knows. So these were They were Tetzel worms. Tetzel worms are thought to be primeval relatives of true dragons. Branched off the line millennia ago and evolved in a way that sets them nobly apart. Relatives of true dragons. They're quite rare, and only a few particularly curious and lucky adventurers claim to have seen a living specimen, Well, that makes us particularly curious and lucky. 2 limbs, no wings. A weak poisonous breath. That's important. Similar to breath weapons. So I'm going to start reading this when we run into new enemies, personally because I think it's interesting, and also because it helps us maybe to battle them. They consume their food slowly in the dark. Yeah, we don't need to know about that. Okay. So what we have here is a Tetzel worm. And so they do have a poison attack. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. I'm thinking a scroll of bless. Saving throws against fear effects. I'm wondering what abilities we have to be able to negate or at least lessen the possibility of poison. But I'm not seeing anything really important, really certain here. I'm going to go ahead and change a couple pause options here. So where was I? Here. I want to see what that looks like while we're in here. Pause when ally is unconscious or dead. When weapons, I want to keep that. When enemy is spotted, yes. Yes. When a party member has low, when an ally is down. When spell casting is interrupted, yes. On combat start, keep moving after combat start. Pause on lost focus. Oh, that's when the window's in the background. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we have our frontliners doing what they're supposed to do here. Lindsay, sing it. Beautiful. So what does this do? Let's get some specifics on this. +1 morale bonus to saving throws against charm and fear effects. Bolster them and then just bolstering their combat abilities. I love the critters that come out. All right, well, that was effectively taken care of. So yeah, we were able to down these Tetzel worms not too badly. We were headed, let's take a look at the map, actually. Yeah, so we've done everything down here, so we have this middle part. Okay, cool. Oh, bag. Collect all. And that means there's an enemy somewhere nearby. There we go. A kobold bone shaman. Yep, and there's red around his...
Let us strike as one.
There we go. Yeah. The pausing is too much here. Let me turn one thing off. I thought I wanted to keep that on, but I think I want to turn it off for now. And then if I need it back, but pause on combat start, I want to take that off. Okay. It's because it's kind of doing the same thing as pause when enemy sighted. And it's causing me to have to pause all the time. We'll see if that's true. Okay, so, go for this little guy here. Lindsay. Again, sing. And then let's get a, bless. Awesome. Beautiful. Everybody's doing well. Let me move my ranged characters a little bit closer. Oh, over here. I see. I see. Okay. Still not sure about that. So there's a bunch of them fighting over here. I feel this is just so horrible. Kobold murder.
Aim carefully.
Woo! These kobolds are not doing so well. Poor little guy. They're so cute! And it's like 12 people on one little kobold. Oh god. I feel so bad. It's like wholesale kobold murder. It's just, I'm laughing like, haha, that's funny, but it's not really. It's sort of sad, to be honest. How encumbered are we? We're still medium encumbered. I just still don't understand why we continue to move so slowly. I will have to investigate. Okay, so we have this. Short, plain old short bow. Spear. Excellent. That's another scroll of vanish. Scroll of protection from chaos. A masterwork light crossbow. I'm glad I hovered over that. Very important. To sell off the masterwork stuff. They sell for a lot. You had a pizza and bread pudding for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. I love bread pudding. I had a sandwich for dinner. So, get that tab key on. Continue on with our exploration. So we've explored all of this part up here. So this part, I don't know if we can explore it. We can get up there. We must be able to somehow. So let's try. There must be some way to climb up there or walk up there or something. It's this area up here that I'm trying to get up to.
Tread lightly.
Oh, I see. Looks like there's a, looks like there's an incline up here to get up. Okay, got it. And we've already explored this part. Yep, okay. Let's head up this incline. Oh, a beautiful heather bluff area. What are these? A bunch of dead kobold archer, flame shaman sentinel, standing among these things here. These things can't be good if they're dead. A kobold lying in the middle of the patch calls out to Baudelaire. Baudelaire hears a kobold lying in the middle of the patch, calling out to her. Judging by the sorry state of his scales, he is the eldest in the group. His red eyes squint from the light. Welcome back, man-animal. Welcome back to the Jessa Channel. You know what this game reminds me of, Bailey? Because I've never played the Civ games. Well, I tried a few times and couldn't get into them. They're not my thing. This game is so much like, basically it's a modern Baldur's Gate. And I just think it's just great. Okay. Baudelaire notices his red eyes squint from the light, and his throat struggles to form words, she tells her party. On a patch, a celestial radish. Ich vanish radishes. We grew up with them in my village. One day I was reading a book and my pa grabbed it from me and threw it into the fire. Then he made me go pick radishes. It was autumn and the ground was wet and cold and there were worms everywhere. Ugh, filthy roots. So we can just leave them there to die, taking a bucket of moon radishes with them. We can, a warg's lair. Oh, that's horrible. Why would you send them over to... That's awful. Baudelaire says, Little kobolds, your brethren have been attacking us left and right. I am glad you do not do the same, but it looks like perhaps you might be injured. What are you doing here? Chew the radish. Search for secret truth. Small and big. Oh, so it's pot radish. Okay. We found the marijuana patch, guys. The kobolds who are lying nearby answer with a devout murmur. At least those who aren't sleeping. Oh, they're sleeping. Oh, okay. Hi, Harvey. Harvey, we just found the pot stash of the kobolds. So this game's going great. So basically it requires trickery, but we need these moon radishes as Bokor, I forget his name, the herbalist at Oleg's trading post, asked for these radishes. At this point, Baudelaire says, "It seems that we have a problem, for I need a radish. Will you be willing to share one with me and my party?" The oldest kobold, hearing the lovely notes, goes, "Oh, beautiful music. Lovely music. Radish is so sweet." Snore. He lifts his head from the ground and tries to focus his eyes on you. We're gonna call this the Stone Kobold Patch. I think I've asked you this before, but remind me again, do you have this game, Harvey? And as the kobolds listen merrily to her music in a kind of sleepy and nodding kind of way, and they say, "Sing, sing some more, sing." Baudelaire says, "Listen, I do not need all of your radishes. I will leave half of what I dig out for you. You may sleep among them and join the stars." That was a little bit off key, but whatever. The kobolds stop talking, surprised. Their leader's eyes light up with curiosity. Good deal. So we have received a moon radish, or some moon radishes. And yeah. As the party walks away, Lindsay says, "As my friend Bottle said, they're kobolds and they have been attacking us every which way, but you do not. Why don't you join the war against the mites?" "Mites, silly. But suit scale also. There are more important things in life." The kobold punctuates his words with a burp, and the others hiss in approval. "There are much more important things in life, like moon radishes. They shine so bright, they taste so good, they're yummy on your tummy and good for your brain. And they make you very very happy. And that is what I say. Right, everyone? And they all start to sing. Radishes, oh radishes, they are beautiful and luscious. We love them so, so we eat them by the bucketful. And they're tapping their little tails on the ground and they're laying there in a kind of a stupor. Radishes, they're lovely. Radishes, they're lovely. Radishes, they taste good. Radishes, they're yummy. And the party smiles. Even Omri and Harem smile and say, "Good job. You now have a bunch of permanently stoned kobolds who will never leave this field." And Baudelaire says, "They're happy." Baudelaire says, no, Lindsay says, "They're happy. They're not fighting." Cheer up, Harem. It's fine. So we now have a moon radish. That's so awesome. Our patch, our celestial radish. Okay, that's the same thing. So, that's so awesome. Let's see what, I just want to see what they say. Let's tickle one. Tickle, 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 tickle. It goes, which is giggling for kobold. And she tickles another one and it says, "Teacher, ask teacher." And then the kobold flame shaman, she goes over and tickles him and he says, "Our patch, our celestial rabbit, it tastes so good." And then they start singing again. All right, so that was fun and awesome. Anything else over here? Nope, just a bunny. I love the bunnies. Bunnies are awesome. As they walk away, they hear their voices fading away as they leave the area. The party hears them. Radishes, they're lovely. Radishes, they're delicious. Radishes, they're lovely. Radishes, they're delicious. Oh, we can descend the hill. We've already been down there, so... But that's cool, so that you don't have to walk all the way down, go all the way around. You can just climb down. Hi, Clayton. Thank you, Clayton. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold. Lonely shambling mound? Okay, let's stop the party here. As they're walking over to collect this, well, let's just collect this while we're here. Baudelaire, suddenly humming nervously, goes, who are you?
Attack!
No, don't attack him! No! He's not hurting us any. Lonely shambling mound. The party walks carefully around it. It's all by its lonesome. It's weird. A torn leather leash. A journal. Ooh, a possible armor +1. Let's grab this. Absolutely. Can they talk to it? I tried. I clicked on it. I know exactly. Come on, little boy. Let's go out. It's like. What do shambling mounds sound like? Ruff, 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 ruff. I'll keep saying it, but feel free to go and watch me on Twitch if you'd like. I'm live there as well too, as well as Mixer. And so she has a she has her fingers still clench a torn leather leash. So she had maybe tried to train this thing. There must be a way we can talk to it. Clifford the Big Red Mound doesn't quite have quite the same. No. Well, no. We're gonna stop.
Enemy near.
No. Oh, crap. Well, all right. I guess that's that. So let's go ahead and look in the bestiary and see what a shambling mound is. That thing is scary. I agree. Shambling mounds, also called shamblers, appear to be heaps of rotting vegetation. They are actually intelligent carnivorous plants with a fondness for elf flesh in particular. Baudelaire is half elf, and she does not like the news of that at all. So what we're going to say is that Lindsay is just, you know, she's kind of remembers a lot of the things. She's got a good high knowledge world score, so that would seem reasonable. So when the party is running into a new animal, Miri goes, "What is that?" And this is a greatly condensed version of this is what Lindsay answers. So Lindsay says, "It's intelligent and well, I hate to say this, Baudelaire, but it really likes some elf flesh, so you might want to stay back. They're really stealthy and they can blend in, but well, they can wrap their creepers around, so watch out for them. They might try and trip you." Disturbing rumors persist, you guys, of shamblers gathering in strange congregations in great earthen mounds in the depths of marshes and jungles during the height of violent electrical storms, so maybe not use electricity magic on it. Maybe fire. So, it doesn't look stealthy. Yeah. I imagine that you'd see this thing coming. But I think it refers to when they're in a forested area and not in the plains like this. So, let's see. What have we got for? Have we got any fire? We do have alchemist fire. Equip, split, drop info. Okay. I was just wondering if it ever let us use anything from inventory. Doesn't look like it. So what we need to do, we're going to need to do some buffing because I have a feeling that this thing might not be easy to take down. So let's first of all go berserk. We have a potion of enlarged person, but I've only got one of them, so I really want to keep it until I can't. Until I don't have any more use for it. Do that. And then ear-piercing scream. You, I think we could definitely use a scroll of bless here. And then you, I'd like to do lethal stance. I think that's it. We'll try that to start. How much damage did that do? It missed it. Okay, it missed. Whoa! He used grapple. He just did 12 and 11 damage. Oh, we are in trouble. We are in some trouble. Okay, so we will definitely be using this enlarged person now. Absolutely. And then Lindsay. What can you do? Can you put it to sleep? Since it's intelligent, it's possible. Let's go ahead and try. We want to make sure we don't put our party members to sleep. Is that a masterwork light crossbow? It is. Okay. And what about you? Yeah. All right, so let's yeah, just one hit. So she's now taken enlarged person. I'm going to bring her around the back so that he is flanked. All right. Oh my god. Oh, Valerie just took some serious damage. And then I'm going to get Lindsay. Lindsay, how about Fortitude partial saving throw? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to kill this thing, but I'm just going to give it a good old college try. I'm going to try and daze him.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
If Valerie dies, I'm just going to restart because Valerie, take that potion fast. There we go. And then I'm going to pause here. And Valerie, I need you to armor up. Armor up there. Amiri is already doing that. And Lethal Strike, she's doing all she can do here. You. So did sleep, Baudelaire is immune to sleep. Okay, well that doesn't help. Cure light wounds. Oh, you know what we could use here? This wand of magic missile might be helpful right here. I don't know how its damage compares to the crossbow, but I think it's something that's definitely worth taking out right now. Also, you know what? I think we might use Bless instead, actually. Let me put Bless on her bar. I'm going to swap that out for... I'm going to swap that out for the magic missile since we already have a wand for it. Baudelaire's going to cast Bless on the party here. And... I want you to take another potion because one hit will take you down. Amiri is barely injured, uninjured. I will take, I think, since I can see it here. I'm learning about all the different things I want to have. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah. Shield of Faith spell failed. Okay, so she failed a concentration check. So I'm going to give her another one. Oh, it's a spell up here, but you can't cast that spell. It's just a potion. Okay, got it. Okay, Valerie. Oh, whoa! 20 damage to Valerie. Okay, yeah, we're dead. All right, note to self. Do not mess with that shambling mound. because it hits very, very hard. Let's go ahead and it can just go ahead and remain lonely as far as I'm concerned. Cause dang. So, man animal, have you ran into that thing? And if you have, or Harvey, have you run into this? And if you have, did you kill it or did it murderate you?
I feel tired.
So that's too bad. We're all the way back here. And that's because I did not save, which is too bad.
Anything else?
And we might lose our yeah, that's too bad. Okay, cross our fingers that Lindsay can open these. Nope. Yes, same outcome as before. And back down.
Applause, please.
Yay, Lindsay. Yay, you're awesome. Go, Lindsay, go. All right.
I'll go
ahead. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we need to go around this thing up this way. So it keeps pausing because we can see that enemy. Oops, I didn't mean to take his armor. Let's drop that. Drop that light crossbow. Rapier. Dagger. Composite short bow, drop the club. There we go. Alright, so those worms are up here. Right there. And we shall attack. Put them off their guard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that off. That's too much pausing. It's too bad because we can't get a jump on the enemy, but it's too annoying. Okay, so when enemy is spotted, we're going to turn that off and turn on again on combat start. And then we'll stop having all that pausing. Come on. Want to make sure nobody gets poisoned here. Like you two. On this one.
Solid plan.
Woo! A nice strike from Amiri. And I think that this is starting to drive me a little nuts. Where it's showing, where it's turning off my keybinds. It's starting to drive me a bit bananas. Let's save here, and let's quick save. I cannot save during kobolds. I was like, who's attacking us? Crazed kobolds on the loose! Come on. Oh goodness, everybody moves so slowly. Oh yeah?
Serves you right.
Like, you see how Baudelaire, how slowly Baudelaire's moving? It's driving me nuts. Oh, it's like a kobold party. Is that what I'm picking up here? Okay, okay. I can get down with that. Come on, you guys. Range characters in range here. Oh, whoa. You know what? That's my bad. I should have been paying attention to that alchemist. Amiri. Come on, guys. All right, this alchemist has to go. So where is he? He's this one right here. Cobalt alchemist. Yeah. So we're already on top of him, but let's there we go. Take this alchemist down a little bit. Whoa, he's got a breath attack. I get it. Okay. No, no, no. Hi, Bill. Welcome back to the Jessa Channel. We're getting killed. He's got a breath attack that'll knock your socks off here. So what we're gonna have to do is we could try and play smart here, which would be an option. You know, just call me crazy. It might be something we could try. I wonder if I use this wand of magic missile on him. If that might disrupt his spell casting. And then we're definitely going to need bless in a minute. Let's try and get these guys saved up. Come on. All right. No, I want everybody on him.
Repent.
Everybody on him. And then you. Can you sleep? Let's sleep this group. You're singing. Oh, we could do ear-piercing scream and try and daze them as well. Oh, man. That is one nasty attack. All right, so we can't just stand here in front of him. That's obvious. So, we need to first get some potions going here. Let's do a scroll of Cure Light Wounds on you. You take a potion of Cure Wounds, and then, because this little guy is just going to cook us. He is just having a good time cooking us. And then you, I've already told you to sleep. Let's do that again, make sure I just got it straight. I did already. So there's no need to do that. And then Valerie can take some of this heat. So I think I'm going to move Amari and... Come on, take those. There we go. You need to cast that scroll. Can you cast it on yourself? I don't know. Let's see. Can you cast Cure Light Wounds on yourself? I don't know, but the best way to find out for him is get him to move. There he goes. Okay, so you Cure Light Wounds on yourself. There we go. Okay, we got him. That was not pretty at all. Me not so happy about that. And I didn't even get a chance to get a bless off. I was so busy focusing. How many potions of enlarged person do we have? She takes a lot of damage.
Adventures call to them.
Whereas the other two don't take a lot of damage because they're ranged.
The end draws
He
near.
also takes a lot of damage too. So, going through those potions pretty fast, but that's what they're there for. Okay, you are doing pretty okay here. Potion of Shield of Faith. Bless. So it looks like we're about to go into the Kobold camp here. Or we have an opportunity to. Let's finish doing the overland. Wow, that alchemist, man. That was some dirty deeds he was pulling. Let's save here. Okay.
My search was not in vain.
Okay. All right. So if there's some traps here, then I wonder what's over here that is. Whoa!
I failed. I'm sorry.
I think she can check more than once. Or not. Pretty much not, looks like. Lindsay, can you move ahead of the group?
Here.
Because I have a feeling there's somebody over here. No. You get back here. Lindsay, first of all, take a potion. Chewing through these potions. Oh, wait a minute. How did I pick these up? I didn't mean to pick those up. Did I accidentally push? No wonder. I must have accidentally pushed collect all. Low trap level, yeah. Definitely.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay, perception, please. Over here, maybe? Okay, well, we know the traps over here are not taken, so we'll move forward. Wait, no, not you forward. Let's move back here. There we go. And then I think we can do this.
The path is clear.
And I feel a sudden need to save.
Oh,
there it is.
Like surprises.
I don't like them either, brother. Especially in this game, those surprises are kind of me. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's back up. Well, actually, I don't know if I think even by backing up, we're gonna alert them. So first of all, let's buff up a little bit.
Oh, sorry, was lost in thought.
A bless for you. For you. You could use a potion. You could use an enlarge potion because these bandits are difficult. I have a feeling. I mean, look at there's one here. Look at that huge dude. His name's Rudolph, and he's really mean.
I feel tired.
And then let's get you a heal and you a heal. At least get our party into the green. And then I'm going to increase her speed. And I think that's it. We are now blessed. Yep. And we've got everything we could use here. So let's attack this dude and see what happens.
You deserved it.
You did, really. I mean, let's just be honest.
What for Gorum?
Oh, when you use enlarge person, it actually really does enlarge that person. That's awesome. Okay, so we have a bow person here, a necromancer. That's what I need Lindsay on. I need Lindsay on this necromancer. So here. So Lindsay, I want you to go around here first. It's so cool if I could do like that and that. Or this and that. I can't. Okay. Lindsay's got a speed thing on. You have got to quickly, very quickly interrupt his spell. Move, 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 move. Lindsay. Daze him quickly. How about, since he's probably likely to have a high will, let's dazzle him for a minute. Okay. Lindsay. No. Oh, no. He got it off. Oh, crap. Amiri and Lindsay are frightened. I keep clicking on that, are you frightened too? Yep. I think he got the whole party to run. Except for Harim and Valerie. Great. Just perfect. Okay, so Harim, you are the new distraction. I want you on this guy. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is very unpleasant. I'm very glad we saved right beforehand. She's taken that damage. I think I'm going to have her fight defensively because... Or maybe I could try persuasion. On this bandit because she's taken so much damage. Okay, let's see if that works.
I can't keep this up much
No. Okay, so we have to do this. That fear that he's I mean that. Okay, that's it. Reload. Yeah, we have to get that mage, or we won't be able to get through this. So we're gonna move around. Instead of ganging up on this bandit, so all right, let's first try buffing again. You know what? I'm also wondering if we should rest before we take this on. You know what? I think that would be wise. I think that's our best option. So let's rest over here. This is where we rested before. And take them on at full health. Otherwise, we're just going to have a lot of trouble.
Those voices you hear, I'm sorry, but are you sure it's really your god? Maybe you should think about your health.
Yes,
I like her voice.
I hear the voice of Grotus, although I don't always understand what he says or where he calls me. But is it insanity? Isn't it more insane to cover your ears and deny the truth about what's coming?
Excellent. So that should make it a lot easier for us to defeat them. Okay. We're going to pre-buff and then we're going to run in there and actually try and have a combat plan. This is winnable. Okay.
I am yours to command.
Okay, so gather the whole party together. Head in this direction to right about there. And buff. How are you doing today, Joe? Actually, technically for you, it's how are you doing tomorrow? Because time is deep and intense. So we're going to do fighting defensively on her. On him, we're going to bless. And I'm going to pause in between so I don't waste the spell's duration with unpaused. Also, I need to keep him alive, so I'm not going to have him go up front. I'm going to keep him back. I'm going to do Destructive Smite on him. And I've got to remember this channel positive energy, heal living. We can use that if we are all injured at once, which I'd forgotten about. Let's go ahead and do that and give her rage. Then we'll go ahead and enlarge potion.
Our duty calls.
For you, we'll keep Bard Song on and here, Bard Song.
The road awaits. So
I'm wondering if... No. I'm not sure why she's not getting her mage spells off. That's what I'm concerned about. If she's getting interrupted or something like that. And then we'll need to cast sleep as soon as possible. Resistance. 1 round per level. Okay. All right, so let's okay, and then you take that potion. Oh, she's big already. Okay, got it. All right, now let's run in there. Nope. Okay, so the most important thing... Oh, I forgot to give Lindsay fleet foot so that she can move quickly. But the most important thing is to get onto that guy. You... here. You...
Serves
here.
You right.
And I'm gonna actually give you fleet foot really fast. Cause oh, did he get that off again? Oh my god, he is so fast. Oh, no way. All right, Lindsay. I want you on him. I want you to switch to daggers. Oh, and excuse me, and you're almost dead? Is that true? Oh god. Excuse me. All right, so, that's not gonna work. So, hi, Nova. Welcome back. I remember you this time. All right, let's go ahead and do that again. What I think I'm gonna do is, save after buffing everybody. Much better as far as like technical problems. I haven't had any technical problems tonight, thank goodness. Well, I had one where Chrome opened up a bunch of windows, ate up all my memory. I hate Chrome. But otherwise, no. Okay, so. Oh, that took us back to before we... We're getting our butts whooped, basically. You came at the best time. We're repeatedly getting our butts whoop-tanged. All right, so let's try this again. So we're going to stand just behind this rock, which is not too far away, and buff the heck out of everybody. Okay, pause. You. Fighting defensively.
Yes,
you.
I'm still
Bless. And smite. You.
Well,
enlarge person.
I shall
you.
Not fail.
Mage. You. Mage. You also. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Like, let's see about our scrolls here. That necromancer, hit that necromancer right in the face. Exactly. So we've blessed up. Scroll of corrosive touch. I need something that really focuses on getting to that mage. Oh, and you need a you need a Shield of Faith scroll. Ray of Sickening. I wonder if we could. This is what I'm thinking we might be able to do. Let's see if we can't get a scroll of, get a, reduce person on that huge dude. But you won't be the person to do that. It should be you. All right. So, now, let's save. It does not. And I'm playing on a fairly easy, you know, setting. definitely not unchallenging. And it's still a game where it's just like, you know what? Forget it. You're going down. I don't know, Joe. The only thing I know in Baldur's Gate is that, excuse me, eating with my mouth full, is that you can use magic missile to disrupt spellcasters. That's all I know. Okay, so I want you on knife. We'll leave that open because I need that. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Tell us to go here. Just trying to bring this... There we go. So, now. He's getting up. I want you on him.
Serves you right.
I want you with rapier. On him.
Solid plan. I'm listening.
I want you. I want you on him.
Tear them apart.
Yeah, we're trying, honey. And I want you on him.
Strike is one.
And then I want you. Bane. So I want you to come here. Okay. Now you, I want you out here, Harim. Move, Harim. Okay. And then Lindsay, I want you to do ear-piercing scream on him. Don't let him get that scare off, Lindsay. You, Baudelaire, I want you to hit him with that magic missile. Girl, head for it. Harim, now that you're here, I want you to do Bane. They can't reach him? I hope everything is okay. Harim, I want you to cast Bane. Oh, God. He got that spell off despite me trying.
Could be worse, and will be.
And then he's just gonna attack Harim. So Harim is gonna run. I'm gonna have the rest of the party just run.
At last.
I require healing.
I'm working on it, girl. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And Lindsay's just fast moving it.
Won't kill me.
Okay, all right. So this guy, he is intense. Amiri, you are there. Lethal strike. Potion of cure wounds. You potion of cure wounds. Where are you anyway? Are you right here? Where are you? Oh, Valerie. You're still running because I told... Well, you're running because I told you to. No, actually, you're running because of fear. Baudelaire is super injured. And Lindsay is also injured. Oh, that necromancer. And Harim is dead.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Oh, no way. Look at him running. Valerie's going. He's gonna back Valerie up against the corner and she She's gonna be, she's gonna die here. You two. I don't even know what to tell you two to do. Poor Valerie is dead. Or oh, well, she's, well, in that case then, can we get maybe the 3 of you guys? I don't know. I think it's no point in running. This guy isn't even injured. We can't even do anything about it. But let's try a sleep. Let's try a sleep here. And then you. Let's try an ear-piercing scream on him. We can at least try. You can cast Demoralize if you can get it off in time. I doubt it. Oh, Lord, he's going for Lindsay. Valerie, continue working after him. Lindsay, I think you better get ear-piercing scream off or you're done, girl. Valerie, Lindsay, get out of here. Lindsay, run. Lindsay, run. Lindsay, run. Run, Lindsay. Oh my God, look at that. One shot at her. Okay. This may not be winnable by us right now, but I'll try one more time. The trick is to keep that Magister from getting that off. And I am just not sure as to how to do it. Question is, is there a way in Pathfinder, like, could someone type interrupt spellcasters, Pathfinder, see what they come up with? And those of you guys who've played, do you have any help, any suggestions?
Don't hesitate.
Grotus awaits us.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Okay, so let's try this again. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate the help. Okay, here we go. People are complaining about the necromancers. Okay, so I'm going to put everybody on him. Everybody on him. And you. Just run right by him. That's all we have to do is just kill this bandit necromancer as soon as possible. Is there something I can throw on him or... Lindsay, can you... Let's try ear-piercing scream because you've got this speed boots on. Come on, Lindsay. Woo! That did it! Down. One hit. Down. Now. This guy. Amari is deeply injured. Harim needs to move. Valerie needs to be on this guy. Harim, you need to get out of here. I want you to move behind Valerie. Over here. Lindsay. Crossbow on everybody on this guy. Just ignore everyone else. Everybody on this guy. This little bandit, everybody, we're not going to pay any attention to him. Except for you, like I said, I want you to do that. I want you to drink that. I want you to cast Bane. Well, move here first. And then, now Bane. Amiri, you should be on this guy. Amiri, you need, some health. Quick. Damn it!
I always survive.
That bandit got her. Okay. So she's down. We still have you. You. Can you get her back up? Can we use that scroll? Do they stop chasing after a while? I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Let's get a scroll of summon monster up and get some extra help. Perhaps. Excuse me. And then let's also get Ray of Sickening, perhaps? Or... Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was that potion of reduce person. So for you, this. Reduce person on him.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Goodness knows I'm trying. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need you to get this spell off. You. Can you try ear-piercing scream on him? And you try sleep on the bandit, on the archer. That's what I should have done, is I should have had her working on the archer. But oh well. Okay, that minimized him. So that makes it a lot easier to deal with. Okay, so. Oh God. Valerie, I know. Let's move you a little bit, maybe? No, take a potion. You need to get that spell off now. Sleep out. Get that spell off before he kills her. Come on. Yes! Oh. My God. That was so difficult. Kill, run, heal, go back. If you run away, okay. So yeah, I saw those. And now she's down. That was the key. That was the key. You. Heal. Let's just do that channel positive energy. Okay, so that did something. I'm not sure what though. All it did was create a burst that heals people. Amount of damage healed, but I didn't see her heal very well. So Let me cast. Let's cast a healing spell on her. And I want you to, yeah, let's just focus on killing this guy. Lindsay, let's try another scream. I think this might help him. Okay, he died. Yes, 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 yes.
Serves you right.
Oh, there's still this little bandit behind us. Okay, I didn't recognize that. You two on this little guy here.
You deserved it.
You two. I always want to do that.
Any last wishes?
There we go. Come on. Come on. Everybody keep it up. Keep it up. Let's get Bless is still going. Lindsay. God. Okay, got it. Got it.
A solid plan.
Yes. Oh my God, that was so challenging. Woo! Shall we save? Yes, please. Thank you, Nova. I was like, wow. I think a lot of it comes with me still not understanding like how to interrupt casters or what to do. This time we all just went at the caster, and just killed him in one fell swoop, and that's what did it. Because when he got that fear off, we couldn't manage. And then doing reduce person, I wasn't using that before. I didn't think about it. So what did we get for our efforts? Masterwork dagger. Excellent. Chocolate. Some flour for cooking. Masterwork light crossbow. Potion of cure wounds. Couple of potions. And bracers. Excellent. Composite longbow. Chainmail shirt. Breastplate. Masterwork greatsword. It's so heavy, but so money. So much, worth so much money. Okay, so over here. Ooh. Excellent. And a couple more things to grab. Oh, I almost missed this. Some armor. Hopefully some +1 armor. Okay, and then let's see if Lindsay can disarm this. And then we're going to go back to Oleg's and sell all this stuff because we're just going to be way too overburdened.
I'm sorry.
Well, Lindsay, keep going because we have to, you know, she's going to eat some heat here.
It's not my lucky day.
No, honey, it's not. Not really. Amari.
Here I am. See.
Let's get you a little bit of healing. Woo! So that was tough. It was interesting, but definitely difficult. Okay, I believe we've taken care of everything here. Just want to make sure I got this guy. Pretty sure I did, but you know, I don't like to... Do not like to miss anything. Although with that new feature, I don't have to worry. When we leave the area, it gives us, tells us what we can... So let's go ahead, first of all, and figure out... So we still have this middle part to explore, but I'm going to head up here and leave by this area. If I can. I can't. There are rocks there. So we have to go around. Is there anything down here? Oh, there is right here. No, that's two old sycamore caves. So we have to go down here, over the water, to get to an exit. This is a big map, and it's taken us a few sessions, and we still have some time to go.
Enemy near.
Oh yeah, well, you know what? We are not in the mood, people.
Repent.
Not in the mood at all. Oh, a flame shaman. Okay, Lindsay, you're on the flame shaman.
This is where I step in.
Whoa, somebody just did some serious damage. Bone shaman died. I want to take off something here. I'm going to do on selection, I think, and on mouse hover. Because I'm having a hard time seeing it. So that's who we need to be hitting, yeah. There's some more little buggers down here. I am not in the mood. Baudelaire's like, battle, it's so... Oh, God. Let's just kill them. Actually, that's not her voice. Let's just kill them. Let's just kill them. That's her voice. So. Alright, so you also, I want on him.
Forwards.
I don't want that flame shaman to get anything off. Take him down, Amiri. She is taking damage again. We are running out of, we're running out of potions, goodness. Hold person will save attack of opportunity. Hold person will save. Okay.
Your life ebbs low.
Yeah, it certainly does, especially when Amari gets on your butt. You can go back to crossbow. Okay, attack of opportunity. Negative energy, damage living. Okay, so what are you? Don't damage us, we're on your side. Oh, it's this one back here.
Serves you right.
Woo! Somebody cast Bless. Thank you very much, Mr. Mite Friends. Mr. Bunny's like, hi, I'm Mr. Bunny. Which is entirely different from Mr. Buns. I think that's everything. Let's continue on to the with our super slow party. Okay, where are we? Next to the we're coming on it right down here. Looks like it's over here. Yep, right here. Yeah, that's what we were dropped on the ground. Cobalt, cobalt, cobalt might. Dagger. Hide armor. Light shield. And a heavy pick. Let's go ahead and leave this area. Oh, that's so cute. Did you get a picture of it, Patrick? So cute. We can go directly back to Oleg's from here. We're going to go back. We're going to do some buying and selling. And then we're going to get ready for our next adventure, and we'll end the stream for tonight. Okay, so see, I've tried to use this wand of magic missile numerous times, and it only has 10 it still has 10 charges, which is what we bought it with. So somehow I'm not using that correctly. All right, we have a lot to sell. A fine day to you, a fine day. So, one thing I'm wondering is whether we might actually put Baudelaire on bow instead of crossbow. 50-foot ranged. Oh, she can't use crossbow. I mean longbow. Alright, well there you go. That explains that. These daggers I want to keep. We already have light crossbows. This is, we definitely want to keep. That's leather armor +1. These copper rings can go. That's bracers of armor +1. That letter can go. It doesn't weigh anything, but I don't see any need to keep it. Agate earrings. Actually, I realized I could just go offer and do that. I'm doing it the hard way. Whoops. These are important to keep. The milk we can sell. The onions we need for the haggis. Fowl. Need all those. Don't need the chocolate yet. Edible moss. Looks like broccoli in the game. Okay, so that is a goodly amount of coin. What I'm hoping to find are scrolls, because I've discovered that scrolls are much better than potions. They're much lighter. The only difference being that not everyone can use them. Okay. So we need some potion of cure light wounds. We'll take all 12 of those. We don't need any acid flasks right now. Cancel. There we go. Goodbye, Harvey. Thank you so much for coming. I will be playing probably Divinity Original Sin 2 tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. I think that is GMT. Okay, so oh, you know what? I just realized I gave her this Masterwork dagger. I'm gonna give these 2 daggers for close combat, Masterwork daggers. This is bracers of armor +1, and I'm thinking since she already has one, our next frontline person is Amiri, and Amiri could use them. Yeah. And then leather armor +1 will go to Lindsay, I think. Yep. Because Lindsay is the one who's most likely to be in combat, because I send her up to try and interrupt mages and stuff like that. Okay, let's sort by type again. And let's give everyone their scrolls. She will have... I haven't had a chance to use this wand yet. I've forgotten about it. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad you can come to this, if you can come to the stream tomorrow. It's our every Friday stream we've been doing for the last year. And then we have another stream on Saturday, and then on Sunday I take a break. Let's see here. Scroll of Mage Armor. Potion of Mage Armor. We can get rid of those, I think. We can sell those because we don't have any mages. And if they only work if you're not wearing armor. Potion of Vanish, which we will need. Shield of Faith for you. You could use that. And this. This. And this. You need potions as well, too. And I will refill these with Bless. And I forgot to cast those. But we need those Bless. Those are his main items. You need this. She takes a lot of damage. So I'll be happy when we can get her a nice set of chainmail. Oh, and 1 enlarged person. Yep. For the tough fights. You... I think you really only need 2 potions, I think. Here, we should have something like... Shield of Faith, or Shocking Grasp, or Sign Raise Dead. That was... we haven't had a chance to use that yet. I'm thinking summon monster for her as well. And then, yeah, and then the last one, a potion. Okay. So let's check everybody out. Perfect. Oh, wait, that's not right. I meant to put that wand there. And then put this here, and put that there. So this is summon monster here, which despite what it sounds like, it summons a dog. An extra planner dog. Thank you, Dent. So we have 2,500 coin, and I am itching to spend some of that. What I'd really like is to get some better armor. Let's see if we can't find... Yep, we have a chain shirt +1. Which would be very helpful for her. We also have full plate. Valerie could really use this full plate. Do we have enough for that? We do not. But I'm thinking I can sell a couple more things, maybe. No, these scrolls aren't worth much. But this mage armor I saw in here, where was that? There we go. That might give us enough? No. Not even close. Alchemist Fire, I can get rid of 2 of those. We can get rid of this and this. I don't think. Let's do price in descending order. This potion of remove blindness is I really want to keep it. But it's so situational. These we do not want to get rid of. Scorch fragment of a necklace, that's part of a... That could get us a very nice necklace. We don't want to get rid of those. Potion of restoration is really helpful. Yeah. I'm holding on to that. I just really don't want to get rid of it. So, what I will do instead is... Amiri just was taking damage left and right. She could really use a better chain shirt. She's got chainmail on now. So, I'm wondering if we can get her chainmail +1. Doesn't look like it. I can get her a chain shirt +1, but that's not as good. Breastplate +1. I guess breastplate +1. It gives her a little bit more armor. It's medium armor. It's not an exact 1-to-1. We're rich. We're independently wealthy. Party on! So we'll give that to her. And that still leaves 1,200. I don't know if we can get... Oops. Get... we could get Harim. A heavy shield +1. Which would be very helpful, just to give him a little bit more survivability. He also has chainmail. We might be able to give him chain shirt +1. That's actually... No, that's not right. Not chain. Breastplate +1. Alright, we'll go with that. Well, actually, we can't. Never mind. Nope, we cannot do that. Alright. Well, then I think our best option is to go for a shield for him. Heavy shield +1, which we can afford. It would be great if I could get a tower shield. +1 for, Valerie, but... something's wrong here. That hit. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. That'll do. That will do nicely. Okay, so now let's outfit our characters. The tower shield goes to you. And you get the nice banded armor. Excellent. Let's look at everybody's. Yep, everybody looks good. Near as I can see. I wonder how far we are away from a level up. We're pretty close. We should have another. We should end up at level 3. This evening. I mean, not this evening. Next play session. Okay, so I think we're all done, people. Let's save the game. I've been putting their names in front of the game because it's it keeps their saves separate, because another little problem with the game is that they do not have separate save folders, so you can accidentally overwrite your other character's saves. So, let's go ahead and save game. Let's put myself on the desktop. Put myself up on the screen, I mean. Hey, there I am. Hi. So, I'm gonna take us out with a little bit of music. And I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. GMT. And I'm going to go to bed now and not stay up all night playing a game. And thank you, Morgwin. I'm surprised you stayed up so late, Morgwin. I was waiting for you to tell me you were about to conk out. We're all nodding off. We're all sleepy. I am determined to never be one of those streamers who falls asleep during a stream. I've heard of that happening. It's funny. Okay. Thank you, Man Animal. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Nova. Morgwin had a nap, so she's good. All right. So, I will see you guys all tomorrow. And as always, thank you so much for watching.